So if YouTube continue to integrate shorts into more search pages, this could be an absolute game changer for millions of creators. Oh man, look, I still haven't got that shorts camera button. I guess this slow rollout to the US doesn't include Canada. Not to worry though, I am in some good company since almost 3/4 of those polled in the vidIQ community still don't have access to the shorts camera tool either. But of course, I don't want to leave you loyal viewers out of this conversation, so have you recently received the YouTube shorts camera tool? If you have, how are you finding it? Let us know in the comments below, and if you haven't got it yet, well, you can still rant in the comments below. Hello, I'm Rob, welcome back to vidIQ, educating you on your YouTube journey and wearing these wonderful fingerless gloves for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I am of course just as frustrated as you about not having access to the YouTube Shorts camera just yet, which is why this video still may be relevant, because all creators can make YouTube Shorts as long as they follow the requirements for it. So do check out that video if you need to. So in the absence of new tools on YouTube Shorts for us creators, in this video I want to put us all in the driving seat of the actual viewer and how they interact with YouTube Shorts, because there are a couple of new features you may be interested in which could help you design better YouTube Shorts. You should all be familiar with the Shorts shelf by now, right? It's been appearing on the homepage of the YouTube app for months, along with channel pages which YouTube now has added by default. The interesting thing here though is where else it's starting to appear, such as on the search page. That's right folks, if we search for vidIQ on the YouTube app, after a few swipes down the results, a vidIQ search specific shorts shelf appears not just for our own vidIQ videos, but for other creators' videos who also talk about vidIQ. If we do a similar search for arguably the most successful shorts creator to date, Jake Fellman, again we find a short shelf dedicated to all of that content. Now this is where things get interesting but also a little frustrating. As of now, these search shorts shelves, as I'm calling them, and encourage you all to say very fast 10 times, only seem to apply to channels. When I do a search for Minecraft, one of the most popular YouTube Shorts topics to date, there is no such search shorts shelf. That is really hard to say. Up until now, YouTube Shorts have been a really difficult pitch to how-to, education, utility channels that get a lot of their traffic from YouTube search. But when you think about it, YouTube Shorts are ideal for search-based queries. If you can answer somebody's question in 15 to 30 seconds, that is perfect for the viewer. So if YouTube continue to integrate shorts into more search pages, this could be an absolute game changer for millions of creators. Let's take a look at some of the layout changes to YouTube Shorts now. The subscribe button has been moved all the way to the bottom of the screen, and it's now grey instead of the traditional red. It used to be in a much more prominent position. Looks like YouTube are trying to take the emphasis away from subscribers on YouTube Shorts. I wonder why. Also, the entire channel and title section has moved down to the bottom because, just like TikTok, all of your engagement buttons are now on the right hand side. And unfortunately, well hidden if your video has a lot of white in it. For creators, there are some key call to action elements here. I believe the video description will be seen a lot less by Shorts viewers because it's effectively hidden behind 2 tabs. Of much more importance, however, are the comments, especially that pinned comment. Because you can't use cards or end screens on YouTube Shorts, this will be your primary location for driving viewers to more of your content or keeping them engaged with your channel. So I would make sure to always post a pinned comment on all of your YouTube Shorts. Next, we see the integration of popular music into YouTube Shorts. When you see this icon, the creator has selected music via the YouTube Shorts camera tool. This icon allows a viewer to tap through and see more shorts that use that song. For creators, this is a useful way to see what type of shorts are being made using this music. At the very top of this page, you can tap through to the original YouTube video that contains the music, which on this occasion begins with an advert, and that's something creators do need to be aware of in the long term. The good news is that YouTube have signed up hundreds of music publishers and labels to allow their music to be used in YouTube Shorts. The catch is that obviously if and when YouTube do monetize Shorts, These music providers will want some slice of that revenue, which will obviously impact what's paid to you. But to be fair, that's going to be the cost of using very popular and very copyright protected content. You won't get any claims or strikes, you may even earn a little bit of revenue. How much, though, is a huge unanswered question. So those are all of the new things I've seen roll out to YouTube Shorts for viewers that creators need to be aware of. But YouTube is rolling these shorts out at a different pace for everybody, so you may have even more viewer tools. If you do, let us know what they are in the comments below. And now, since you've watched to the end, here's that bonus analytic I wanted to show you. So you know how currently the YouTube Studio mobile app shows you the performance of your latest video? Well, up until now, it hasn't done that for Shorts. When you publish one, it just shows you a list of videos. Well, thanks to the camera guru who shared this on Twitter, it now looks like they are rolling out a latest Shorts performance report card. And when you compare it to the long-form videos, it shows different metrics. Does this suggest likes are a key metric for Shorts? Interesting. Very interesting. I just want to stroke my beard with this glove, to be honest, it's really smooth and silky. And I'm going to use these gloves again to point at this awesome video all about the mass rollout of YouTube Shorts. Lots more information in there. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your video making day. Can't really click my fingers with these.